And a live look back here at home, where rent in San Francisco is down 27% since this time last year. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Alan Martin. In our original series, Project Home, KPIX5's Susie Steimle found that while market rate rents dropped, affordable units have increased.
That's right, Alan and Liz. We've found in some cases, tenants in these so-called affordable units are paying more than their market rate neighbors might be. And that's because these BMRs or below market rate units aren't tied to the real estate market in the same way. But it has tenants saying maybe that should change.
Christine McDowell is about to graduate from Middlebury College from the comfort of her childhood bedroom in North Carolina, where she also just landed her first full-time job.
I'm going to be working at a consulting nonprofit in the financial district.
Her new role will bring her to San Francisco, if she can find an apartment she can afford. Her nonprofit role means she qualifies for affordable housing. But while searching the city's website, she realized this affordable housing is more expensive than some market rate units.
The furnished one bedroom was actually cheaper than the unfurnished BMR. I'm like, what?
So the market rate place was cheaper than the BMR.
Yes, the market rate plus furniture.
Rents in San Francisco are down 27% since the start of the pandemic. A one-bedroom used to average $3,500 a month. Now it's down to just under $2,000. But BMRs haven't seen rent drops. In fact, in Dave Osgood's building, they're seeing rent increases.
The so-called below market and market seem to be merging.
There are 76 below market rate units in the Rincon Tower. Dave says all year he's seen people move out as cheaper market rate units become available.
There may be as many as 20% of them empty.
Studios on the city's Dahlia website for affordable units range from nearly $1,200 a month to more than $1,700 a month. One bedrooms can go as high as $2,800 a month. At the Avalon, we found BMR tenants locked into one-bedroom leases at more than $2,700 a month. But now, in that same building, a market rate unit of the same size rents for less. The city's affordable housing portal is filled with units that are more expensive than similar market rate units elsewhere.
Places like San Francisco are definitely getting cheaper, but they're by no means becoming affordable.
Rob Warnock is a research associate for Apartment List. He explains BMRs aren't tied to the real estate market. Instead, they're tied to income levels set by HUD, which haven't dropped. If anything, more people qualify for affordable housing now because of the pandemic.
It's putting a lot of downward pressure on the market, and so that's putting a lot of attention on the cheaper, more affordable Class B, Class C units.
Yeah, so we remain a city that is oversupplied on the luxury end and undersupplied on the affordable end, and this pandemic hasn't changed that.
Right.
Tenants say they want to see the city reevaluate how it determines affordability.
I think the city needs to recalculate what market rate is.
So I did hear back from the city on this, and they said that Dahlia does not allow any building owner to solicit any BMR that's over market rate. They said that the Avalon that we pointed out and sent to them is an exception in this case. They're calling it an outlier, and they said that they will be reaching out to those building owners because of this story, asking that they drop the rent there. Alan.
We'll see how soon they take action on that. Susie, thanks so much. And keep sending your stories and ideas to Project Home at CBS.com, and see all of Susie's reporting on our website.